Drokel Crawfish McVleibelbeiser. Alright, as promised from a previous video, vintage Philco Ford Transistor pocket radio, solid state from 1972. Hopefully we're going to repair this radio today and bring it back to life. It's a lovely puke green yellow, and I was able to get the schematic on it. There was some botching inside, which I'll show you. When we powered it up, it did nothing, so not any sound from the speaker. So I took a look, and there's a bunch of botched work here. It looks like there was a headphone jack right here that was removed, and I don't know what the owner was thinking, but you can see that wire there, and also we have another wire to the speaker that's cut, and we have a 33 ohm resistor that's connected to this piece of telephone wire that's bodged on to this resistor right here. So we look at the schematic, and we see our 33 ohm resistor there is actually supposed to be the ground for the headphones. So it's basically 33 ohms in series with the headphones, so it doesn't blow your hearing out or blow your headphones out. But the speaker should be connected directly to this point right here, which is this 30 microfarad capacitor. And even though this is a Sam's, this looks like an original Philco Ford service manual. It has a very comprehensive dial cord instructions, which we'll need because the dial cord is broken on this. So it's got good alignment instructions. Yeah, courtesy of Philco Ford. So this is actually a legit Philco Ford service manual, which is great. So let me get the circuit board out of here and let's look at it and see what's going on. Well, for starters, oh crap, is that broken? That's one of the... crap. That's the dial cord goes around that. Man, that's a bummer. Might have to do something there. Like put a standoff and a longer screw here or something. I'll come up with something. Okay, I love how the tuning capacitor is all melted and caked with solder. We got a broken lead from the antenna. I don't believe that this should be on the bottom. This is the antenna wire. It's probably what caused the tuning string to break. That should probably go through that little hole right there. That little hole, and it should be on top. So what a mess. Let's try and find where the speaker connects. Is that this right here? I mean, just look at this guy's soldering. Is this the 30 microfarad right here? It is. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean the speaker wiring up. It actually shows on the schematic here right where the speaker connects. So we're going to connect it in the appropriate spot. Okay, I think I got this hooked up to the right place. You look here, it says AM antenna, AM oscillator. So I think I got that hooked up to the right place. I'm not sure. I got the speaker hooked up. Let's get a 9 volt and see what it does. Continuing on with our Philco Ford pocket radio repair, here we go. Nothing. Totally quiet. Well, I don't see any current draw here. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, let's start ohming stuff out. We'll check this connector and the power switch. Okay, it seems like the problem is in this thing.
Muchos países alrededor del mundo. Oye, deja de darle a alguien que no ocupa y mejor invierte en tus jóvenes. Raising Corona. Years-long practice by Time Warner Cable of defrauding internet customers is going to cost the parent company Spectrum millions of dollars in rebates and other. Tire. Okay, there's no quartet, but skills test. Seem like. I'm gonna see you fix for the battle below.
Doesn't have an antenna right now.
Which means all the connected devices in your house.
So make sure you set your alarm on your phones and check in every day. All right, here's that song number 1. Keep track. Número 1.
So it's an
Wonder if this guy tweaked these IF cores on this thing. Looks like they put some type of glue in them at the factory, and no, they do not look like they've been screwed with. That's good. Alright, I gotta fix this. This is gonna be interesting. This is quite possibly one of the dumbest dial cord designs in existence, but you know, it's Philco. All style, no quality. So I mean, I got it working, but it's marginal at best. You know, it's bad. It's real bad. And you know, how long until that one breaks off? It's bad engineering. It's Philco. Cheap junk. Okay, LA Oldies. Let's There's Guadalupe Radio, Channel 6.
Por favor, nos ayuden en este instante. Así que tome su teléfono y marque porque el Señor y la Santísima Virgen los necesitan. Santísima Virgen, bueno, eso es mejor.
It gets Channel 6. That's low power broadcast TV, so that's decent.
Transport the state itself. And
of making up. He is the co-author of the book, The United States of Distraction, and it's available for a $100 pledge of support at 818-985-5735, 818-9. Who's there? How about you offer
Southern California's rock station. 95.5 KLOS.
Always do. I sure about a customer who got a great deal at Galp, and that was impossible elsewhere.
Well, thank you, Frank, very much. And actually, Eric called me.
I mean, it works. Maybe it could use some new electrolytics. It seems like it's lacking a little bit of audio gain on FM. One of these blue electrolytics could be dried out. But are those actually branded Philco? They are. I mean, it's okay, so it's 3 IF stages on the FM and 2 on the AM. So, I mean, it works like how it should. Anyway, there's the repair of a 1972 Philco Ford AM/FM puke greenish yellow pocket radio.